welcome back to another video, welcome back to a vlog. I am going to town. I know we love come shop with me's because it's just fun to like look in the shops together. My whole For You page since I got back from holiday has been autumn, and not just autumn fashion. It's been pumpkin picking, it's been Harry Potter, it's been baking, it's been Uggs, it's been fashion, and I am about to combust with excitement. So I felt the need to go and buy some Uggs today. I don't actually, like, surely they'll still have them in store, do you know what I mean? I'm just thinking, where do I go? My back seats are down because we went to the tip. I'm just thinking I'll try like JD. I'm feeling maybe like Office, places like that. I feel like they would always have them in stock. And I did see someone get the brown. Also, I sold £400 on Vinted the other month. I think that might have been over 2 months, but still, I just deposited £400 from Vinted. So I'm going to take that as a win and treat myself to a new Ugg. I do want to go like to the shops. I want to go to Primark and Zara. I still have that H&M voucher that I didn't use, so we're just going to have a little mooch. I'm excited. I haven't been to town in so long. It's also, being able to sell that much on Vinted has made me want to literally cut my wardrobe in half. I did a little bit. I did my tops the other day, but they just went to the charity shop because I'm sorry, I'm not putting a top on for £2 to then wait, like, the amount of time and energy it takes to actually put it on, to pack it, to post it, it's not worth the £2. So I'm not doing that, but I'm gonna do big stuff. So I think when I get back I might do like my dressy things. I've got so much. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 boxes or 4 boxes of dressy, like going out, holiday vibes that I've already worn on holidays. So I think I'm just going to try and get rid of all of it. I went to get a coffee from my local coffee shop because I've obviously got you. I've got my phone. Hailey Beaver sent this to me. Jokes, no she didn't, it was her PR team. But I don't know how I've lived my life and not had a Robe phone case. Also, I actually am convinced that I manifested this. I don't know how you feel about manifesting. I really believe in manifesting. I believe in like everything like that. And I like I go in and out of it. Like I'll be like hardcore, like I'll be writing to the universe. I'll have my crystals out. Like on the days when TikTok tells me to do the rituals, I'll be doing the rituals. And then I'll like forget about it for a bit. But I'm always subconsciously manifesting. I feel like that's always there. Like I'm always like speaking about things in the future. Like acting as I like. You know how they always say, like, you need to act how you want to become, because then you'll just become who you want to be. Let's just actually go whilst I'm rambling, because it's already 10. I wanted to be here at 9. Yeah, so you're like subconsciously like manifesting and all of that jazz. And I've been saying for the longest time that I was going to buy one of these. Like I've gone on the website, added it to my cart so many times, then hasn't checked out, and like so many times. And lots of people I know have them, so I've been seeing them a lot. And I already have the lip glosses, so I was like, oh, I just need a case and I can put like whatever colour lip gloss I want in. But I never did that, I never actually checked out. And then when I was on holiday, the road team messaged me and like sent me the form, and this was in it. So like, you can literally manifest anything. But I really want to, if you have any podcasts that you recommend, I think I need to do that, like regularly listen to podcasts and just like tips and tricks on manifesting. What level are we? They're like redoing. Oh yeah, listen. They're redoing this car park. So level 2 and 3 is out of bounds. And it's all like different colours, like the floor. Look. The floor is like different colours. Also, I don't remember if my last vlog, I was literally like, we need a Joe and the Juice or a blank street or something like that. I came here the other week. There is a Joe and the Juice being set up as we speak. I'll show you in a minute. I think it's next to Pret. I'm just thinking what to do first, because I always do Primark first. But then sometimes I feel like if I buy lots in Primark, I've got loads of bags, but I don't actually want to buy anything because my room needs to be cleared out before I buy the stuff. I literally just wanted a browse and some Uggs. So maybe let's do Primark first actually. Oh my god, what was I saying about the coffee? Yeah, I got a coffee first. Because otherwise I've got lots to hold. I've got you, I've got this. And this is big, like, I did bring my Gucci bag because this should fit everything in. I don't know what the date is that it's going to be open, but here it is. It's coming soon. Oh my god. I've just watched a TikTok and the girl was saying that Primark is autumn. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to get lots of inspo and we'll just show what there is. Okay, the Primark seems to be going through a bit of a refit. Everything's a bit closed off, but they have all of the viral knit jumpers that they had last year. Let's go into the beauty section. I've got the pink, the baby pink, which I don't have. So shall I get that? All of this is knitwear. Look at the baby pink. So cute. And the grey. Not sure on that. Look at all of this. And also I love this top. It's so cute. Yeah, look, all of that's been redone. And this looks like the new autumn section. It says there's click and collect in level 3, which I didn't know they did that. Look at these starry PJs, so soft. And a long sleeve. This is so cute. I think I've seen this on TikTok at the moment. It's like a ribbed set. Yeah, £14 for the set. These are my favourite. These are the comfiest ever. Yes. These are my favourite PJs that they do. They've got like a chocolate brown colour of the boyfriend set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that bag. That's gorge. I feel like this was a bad time to come to this Primark because it all seems to be like they're making everything in the sale to get all of the new stuff in. So maybe in like a couple of weeks we'll come back and it will be more autumn. I've spotted these little dishes and this. Some autumn colours. Oh my god, I love that. That's so cool. Okay, I'm thinking let's do Zara and then H&M and then we'll go try and find some Uggs. I wasn't blown away with Primark, but I do think that's down to them doing a refit. So I'm intrigued maybe in a couple of weeks to see what it looks like. And hopefully they have like self-scan. You know, some Primarks have that now. I feel like we really need that because the queues in that Bristol Primark are always horrendous. Why am I always out of breath when I try and walk and vlog? They've got the crop trench and a chocolate. That screams autumn. This top looks really cute. It looks like it could be really boxy. With jeans, what do you think? That is so cute. I love this area. And the bags. Look at this top. That is so cool. That is super cute. Got different colours. Blue and pink. Oh, there's shoe actually. Do you think they do Uggs? Let's go to office because I feel like they have cool shoes. Maybe not. Okay, these are the Uggs. I don't like these because they've got blue on. But that's the colour I want. I want the same colour. Got these. These are quite cool. The brown. I want brown of these. Let's try shoe. Because they didn't have the colour I want. I want the brown ones, and then I need to get these again, the ones I've got. Because I wore some blue jeans and and they were from like Temu, and the blue dyed my Uggs.
Lovely. Would you like your
These.
email, please? You'll have a paper copy in the box, so I'll just keep it on return number.
No, what about Foot Asylum and JD? The only other thing I would say is order them off the Ugg website. Or they might have them in Harvey Nicks actually. Let's go there if they don't have them here. The more I'm looking at the chestnut colour with the red, I do quite like it, and I could just like try and clean these and try and get the dye off, because then I'll have this colour and the light colour. Maybe I'll go and get them. They're $125 on the Ugg website, but I think they were about the same in store, in the office shop. Yeah, they were in office. Okay, let's quickly look in H&M. Okay, Harvey Nicks have these in the brown, but these are so big. So high. I feel like I fall over. And they have these. Were these the same as the other ones? I think. That's all they've got. I have just spotted this. If this isn't me in a bag, I don't know what is. I don't think these are very expensive. Oh my god, that's literally gonna fall off there. I'm not touching it. There is another one. There's one downstairs, so I'm just gonna have a look. I don't think they were that expensive because I looked the other time I was here. Oh, here's a guy. $195. That one's got bananas on. Okay, last shop I'm going to try is John Anthony. I didn't realise there's women's upstairs. And I feel like that might be a place. There is some Uggs. Just asked for them in a 6. They're only 105. I swear they were more expensive than that last year. When I checked out, they were 125. Oh, Joe and the Juice. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought them. It's officially autumn. I've got home and I've just come into the office to pack my orders. I've actually turned the light off because it flickers when I'm in here. Oh my god, I went to the car and you know when like people are waiting for you to get out of your parking space? I was so stressed. I didn't want to rush, I wanted to just like sit and chat for a bit, but I couldn't. So that was a lot. I'm just packing my orders and then I've got my friend coming in at 1 to do her eyelashes because she's going to Barbados. So I'm just packing some orders. I basically put on this £30, so there's £20, a £30 and a £40 box on Uggs. And it's like a clearance box because obviously we're closing. So I put that on and then I made a TikTok of it, and I'm basically turning the Lulabars the Lulabars TikTok into like a my spam account, which is just hilarious. But yeah, the TikTok like did well, and I got some orders from it for the big boxes, which is cool. So I'm just gonna pack some of them. I've got half an hour. If you are in need of any lashes, I've got mirrors, makeup bags, sponges. Look how cool these mirrors are. Here's my display. So it's like this, and then it lights up, and it's rechargeable. So cool. My first shipment came with not in the right boxes, so I had to get all of the boxes remade. That is just standard what happens when a 23-year-old, I think I was 23, tries to make a collection with no experience. So yeah, so there's a £20, £30, £40, and then you just get like a mixture of everything. I am so glad I got those Uggs. I literally can't wait. Although the sun has come out and it's super warm. Like, it is really warm today. Okay, I finished Lucy and then I went to the co-op because I'm starving. It's 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything. So I'm still on my rice, tuna, sweet corn hype. To get some ramen. So, and then I am gonna make a matcha. I know this will be my 3rd coffee of the day, but quite frankly, I don't care. Perfect head. Can go out on TikTok shop. I put this on my Instagram story a couple of weeks ago. Found it in Home Bargains. It's a Dubai chocolate syrup. So nice. Oh my god, I'm actually starving. I'm gonna have to have a cookie. So it's 3 o'clock, so I think the plan for the rest of the day is going to be Vint. I feel like I'm up for it. They are so tiny now. Inflation. I hate the tuna that doesn't have a pulley lid. I just think, why have you done that to me? Now I've got to do this. And it all gets everywhere. The tuna in the bowl. I've decided to opt for, I always like tuna pasta, but I've literally had pasta for lunch and dinner for 2 days in a row, and that's not right. Ever since I've come back from holiday, we did half board, so we had obviously it was like buffet, I hate that. Like breakfast and dinner, I would literally have 2 plates a night and 2 plates of breakfast, and that's just not me. Like, now my tummy's got used to eating like that. Then we got our sweet corn, about half a can. I love sweet corn. Mix that up, and then add our rice. Try not to have a full rice, because it is meant for 2 people, isn't it? Oh, this is the best lunch ever. Absolutely. Hello. Matcha, water, whisk. This is the perfect head one. It's so strong. Oh, you can see Teddy. Look, they can see you, Teddy. Do you want a matcha? We need ice. Now you know how I feel about you have to fill the glass with ice. This just has to be done. Milk. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh, this is whole milk. Great. And then I'm going to put a bit of the syrup in the matcha. That was a lot. Ready? Whoa. Bit of overflowing. Got these straws the other day from B&M. How cute. Very rare that you find bow straws. I found those ones in the range, do you remember? But they were bows and cherries. I wish you could taste that. You know that TikTok is like, is this a sweet treat? Is this a sweet treat? Look at that. This is sensational. This is the most elite lunch. And I just want everyone to try it. So good. I got a parcel from Bohemian today. Basically, it's their. They've had 1 million orders. How crazy is that? And there's an event on Friday, next Friday. So they sent me some bits to wear. This is the Sicily pearl necklace in gold. Gorgeous. Literally all of my jewellery is from Bohemian. This I keep on the whole time. Look at my tan line. This has been on for months. Like, I don't take this off. I don't take these off. I've had these for years. This chain I've had for 3 years. It's not tarnished. The cross my nan got me. But then the original chain snapped. I went on Bohemian when they had the £10 sale and got this 3 years ago. And it's not come off my neck. This is the M. I've had this for about 2 years. Been with Morgan for 3, so that would be about right. That's my Cartier ring. But every other jewellery, like these two are Bohemian. I just love them. They've got so much. This is a little cuff, which is super cute. I don't really know what to wear. I assume it's like pink and gold theme because that's sort of their brand colours. There wasn't a dress code or anything. This ring looks gorge. It's giving Cartier. It's plain and then it's got like a plain band, then it's got like the suns. I'm a size 6 for ring reference, if anyone cared. It's really hard to know your ring size, isn't it? But they do have a ring sizer, which is really handy. If you wanted to order a couple bits and then ask for the ring size, I think it's free. It's just a bit of cardboard. And then they also sent across these hoops, which is so nice. I feel like they're going to be really nice everyday hoop. That's next Friday, so that's fun. I'll be vlogging that because Jordan's coming as well, so we're gonna have a little bestie sleepover, shopping. This is all my holiday washing that I've managed to wash, but I've got no room in my wardrobe, so I can't put it away, which is why we need to tackle that today. I think I'm just going to put on a... What time is it? 10 past 1. Put on something on Netflix and tackle... If I tackle this, this is my problem. This is all of my dressy holiday bits. If I tackle that, then I've got more room for overflow. So I think that's what I need to do. Girls, have I been busy? I don't know what's come over me. I think it's just because I'm really in the autumn mindset and I'm in the like transitional. We're literally in July. Shut up, Layla. But I have like my drawers are so full and they're literally breaking. Like this gym drawer is breaking. I literally go to the gym twice a week. Why do I have so much gym stuff? So I just got really frustrated. And I've ended up chucking a lot of stuff out, and I've also ended up just picking out if it's actually worth vintage or not. So all of the, you girls love tracksuits on Vinted. I literally sell them for like £15 for like a white fox tracksuit. So I'm just doing the tracksuits. I went through this again. I literally went through this the other day. So these are my tracksuits now, and this is knitwear. This is coats and jackets. Like, I have a severe problem when it comes to that, but it's going to be autumn soon, so it's fine. I'll be wearing it. So I think I'm going to turn this into a 2-day vlog because we've had some orders on Vinted, which is perfect. I'm not going to pack them tonight. I am so hot. It is so hot. But I'm just going to finish off. I've got 1, 2, 3 tracksuits, and then I've got this little pile of like dressy, sparkly, summery clothes that if I don't do tonight, I will do tomorrow. And then at least that's a big chunk put on, and then we can post office tomorrow, get it gone, and I'm feeling good about that. I think my problem was when I looked at my wardrobe a couple of weeks ago, it was too much to even think about because it was so overwhelming, but I've broken it down. So I did like the tops last week, and the tops just went. So I've done that section. I'm doing the summer dresses that I said I was going to do today. I've done them, and some more tracksuits. So like breaking it down is making it a lot easier to get through. The only big thing that is going to be is this. This is full of like PR. This is makeup. That's PJs, and those two are hair. That's going to be a big one. And under my bed, but I'm not even thinking about under my bed right now. Because under my bed is like accessories, shoes, bags, coats. That's not... I'm not even remotely thinking about that. But I'm feeling good. I feel like I've done a lot today, which is what I need to be feeling like. And it feels good, doesn't it? Like cleansing your room, like bringing in new things. It's all about manifesting earlier. And yeah, I'm ready to get back on the YouTube swing. I feel like because I know autumn's coming and I want to be your comfort YouTuber, like that is my main mission for the rest of this year. I want to be that person that you're like, I need to watch her vlog, sit down, like whatever. And I want to just be consistent within feeling like that. So yeah, I've got a pack with me, and I've got the holiday vlog, then I've got this. So as soon as these are up, I'll be back into the weekly vlogs because they were doing great. I'm just going to finish off this and then have some tea. I think Morgan said he wanted to watch the ballerina. You know, the John Wick, but it's not John Wick, it's about the girl in John Wick. So I'll probably watch that tonight. I'm so glad I got those Uggs. We haven't even unwrapped them. We might have to do that. Good morning. I was meant to wash my hair last night, and I didn't. I was just so tired, and I didn't. When I finished posting my Vinted stuff, I only did a couple more bits since I spoke to you and had tea, and then it was literally 9 o'clock, and I was like, I'm not washing my hair now, no way. So today I have a meeting at the gym at 9. Just for an hour, and I need to film a Body Shop. I've got a Body Shop job for their body butter. How nostalgic is that? Oh gosh, it's the mango scent. So it's like 8 o'clock I think. I'm going to try and film that now. So I've done the filming part and then I can edit it when I get back. But it just feels so nice and hydrating. Oh, I love it. Let's try and put a bit of hair mask on. I'm still going to do a ponytail because I feel like a bun might look too much. Yeah, so I'm going to do this, then go to my meeting, then come back. And then we'll package up my Vinted. I can't remember how many I sold, but I sold quite a lot. I'm unsure if I've got the postage bags. So we might have to... I'm not sure if B&M sells them. I have to quickly pop into B&M. Or I guess the post office will sell them, but then you have to buy them individually. And then I need to wash my hair. That is what I actually need to do. But there's been some new products that I've absolutely been loving. Some were sent, oh my god, I burnt my scalp on holiday. Let's just chuck this in, I know this works. This is the Smooth Company 11-in-1 Nourishing Styling Cream, and it's actually really nice. My hair's already moulded to this shape the past 2 days. I was thinking I do need to get my roots done. I might message Laura and see when she's free. But I have really been enjoying this hair length and this, like, the less amount of tapes. So I'm going to keep this, I think, for another maintenance. I think I got my maintenance booked. Literally an arm workout. Putting your hair up. This is the little smooth stick. I think they went viral for this, maybe. Or did they go viral for their brush? Because it's like curved to your head. Just get a new little one. Oh my god, I tried my Uggs on last night. I'll show you in a sec. Sensational. I'm so glad I got that chestnut colour. Because they just look so good. I really didn't like them last year, but that's because I was really new to Uggs, and I feel like now I'm an experienced Ugg wearer. I'm enjoying the colour, and I think I am going to have to get the clog versions in the brown that we saw. But were they in, where did we find them? I think they were in the JD, weren't they? I might go to them now this weekend. Also, apparently Code Orange is in TK Maxx already. So, I mean, I'm not a very big Halloween person, to be honest. I hate, like, scary horror films, but the autumn side I do enjoy. Maybe let's put a bit of makeup on. I took this on holiday and I really liked it. It's the Rimmel Multitasker 3-in-1 bronze stick. I've got the shade medium. I feel like I definitely could have a darker shade. But it was really, like, easy to use on holiday. And it's tiny. And the Rode Pocket Blush. I'm going to take the shade Toasted Teddy today. My skin is getting better. I think maybe it freaked out from going from on holiday to here. And I always feel like the aeroplane breaks me out, which is annoying. Hey, I'm back. I've fully dressed for autumn today. I've got my jeans on, my trainers this, and I'm so excited. And then it's just decided we're having a heat wave. So went to the gym, we had a really good meeting. We've just been like planning what we're doing for the charity. And now I am printing off my Vinted things. So because obviously I have a thermal printer, I find it easier if it's Every to print off the labels, just because then when you're at the post office it's not like the longest time ever to make them help you, because they act like you're making them do a chore, but really, like, they decided to have Every, so do you know what I mean? I'm just going to go through them. It's 20 to 12. I'm going to go through this and do as many parcels as I can. I think one of them I need to wash because I didn't realise I had a bit of a mark on. I just had a Chipotle flatbread from Greg's, and it really wasn't that. It was really spicy, so I just had the chicken and the peppers. Also, nail appointment tomorrow. I'm thinking polka dots. I've seen polka dots everywhere. I hate it when my computer does this. This laptop I've had since uni. Like, this is the oldest laptop ever. How old am I now? 24. When would I have gone to uni? 18? 5, 6 years. No, I had this in college. 7, 8 years. I've had this 8 years. I bought this with my own money because I saved up. And yeah, it's really lasted well, but like sometimes it's super slow, or like things like the airdrop isn't working. Like, why is the airdrop not working? And I really want to go. There's this coffee shop. So up in Clevedon, in the Hill Road, there is 2 coffee shops that, well, there's one coffee shop that's my favourite, Leaf and Bean, love it there. And then recently, I've been liking Fawn Coffee Shop. They used to have like a tiny shop. What are they called? They're not called a post box shop, are they? Like literally tiny shop. And not many people, like you couldn't fit in there, and I normally just got to Leaf and Bean because it's bigger. But they've moved across the road now, and it's really big. So I think we might go there and get a coffee today. But Leaf and Bean also have a little Leaf and Bean, which is so cute. It's in like it's in Cleveland Craft Centre, and there's like ducks running around, and it's just adorable. And there's a little dog that lives. There's like loads of businesses, and I think there's a dog that lives in one of them, and he's just so cute. I feel like all my vlogs, I just do Vinted. Okay, I've just finished. All of these, I think I've got one, just the one that I needed to wash left. But I'm going to go and take these now, go get a coffee, come back, and like compartmentalise the clothes. So just show you how big this road bag is. I got this in PR the other day. It's absolutely huge because that's compared. I'm just doing some invoices because I need to be paid. So I'm just gonna do my invoices, and I think Morgan actually finishes work early today, so I think he's gonna come here and then we will decide what to do for the rest of the day. I've been looking at cars. I just keep going back and forth, like, do I want to buy a car? Do I not? Do I want to buy a car with just the money that I can get for my car? Do I want to spend money on a car? I've literally been having this conversation with myself for months. What I've been looking at on the internet, but I need to stop looking at that. And then I think I'm just going to quickly send these invoices, and then I'm just going to take all of the clothes down and put them in my office. Like, they can't be here anymore. I've decided they can't be in my room. I'm going to take them all down. I didn't show you my Uggs, did I? Let's do a haul. If this doesn't convince you to buy a new pair for autumn, I don't know what will. Here they are. Look at them. I'm so glad I went for the chestnut. I'm actually really enjoying that red, and I feel like you can tie that in with a lot. I mean, when I have my jeans on, it sort of covers it, and joggers, but say if you ever did see the red, like, I feel like you could tie that in with an outfit. I put them on and they were just gorgeous. Size up in your Uggs. I'm a 5 and I get a 6, and they fit so good. And then I'm really proud that I didn't actually buy a lot. I bought this top in Zara, so I thought that's really cute, and also just more like jeans in a nice top bag. Like, I don't ever really have that, so I thought that was super cute, like the stripes. And then I picked up this boxy, it's like a boxy t-shirt, but it's got the ties on the sleeve. I think I picked that up in a small, $17.99. And then I did pick up the oat coloured ribbed PJs. Although, why does this actually sound expensive? These were 14 and the trousers were 14. £28. Like, I got a, you know, Treats, Molly May's Friends brand, I think it is. I got a pyjama set. It was in the sale for 20. Primark, please be careful with your pricings. I always have a pack of sweets or something in my drawer. I really shouldn't, but I actually got quite hungry. Finish the run. And then that sets me up for a good weekend. What's everyone got on this weekend? Let's see what the weather's like. I feel like we are getting like a mini heat wave again. I saw, I think maybe it was on the radio or on the news. Oh. It's hot, but cloudy. And then from next Friday it's raining again. Okay. Oh, and next Friday's the Boho Moon event, isn't it? Yes. Need to pick out an outfit for that. That'll be such a fun little vlog. I'll get Jolly Pops in the vlog.